as I see feelings change. I had no one to hold me close when I was feeling pain.
You come home from the Navy. You in college now. What you majored in?
Psychology with a concentration in substance abuse.
You in college, and I believe not too long after this, you began working with kids.
Yeah, I began mentoring kids in joy because I realized that it starts with the kids. And I know kids coming from rough homes, bro. You know what I mean? Some kids, like I remember me, man, like school was where I ate at, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so I just wanted to reach out, be around those kids so I can identify what they was doing and tell them the righteous route. Now, back then, they might have thought I was, man, you being hard on us, you doing that, because I know you got potential, bro.
Right.
And I don't want you to end up like I was. I want you to know that, hey, man, get your education, learn, go read, find out, get you a trade. You know what I mean? Because these streets, they don't care about you. You know what I mean? The streets, the cold steel will get out your hand and right into the next person's hand, man.
They got
the
a lot of...
The streets love nobody.
They got a lot of lumps in the ground and a lot of people up the road doing 20s, 30s, and life sentences. A lot of people ain't blessed with that second chance, that second thought. And man, I feel like if most people just start taking advantage of that, man, tapping in it and start actually making cognizant and conscious decisions, we'll be better off as a whole. You working with kids now. You began teaching abstinence programs, tech programs. Could you run us through that?
Well, yeah, so my brother-in-law, Dr. Ron Jackson, my sister, Dr. Tanya Jackson, they was overjoyed. So, man, they had a program that was during the Bush era, not senior, junior, George Bush Jr., right? That was during his era when they sent all the non-profit funding through, right? That was before Bobby Jindal took over Louisiana and threw all that in the trash, right? So during that era, a lot of funding came for like abstinence, life skills, anger management, drug treatment programs, drug prevention programs, all that for kids. So, man, we had a program where we had like probably like over 100 kids, man, and we would help take them. I was all about, like Tupac said, this is something that never left me. He said, I may not be the one to change the world, but I can spark the brain that'll change the world.
Right.
And I was like, one of these brains could be the brain to change the world. I just gotta show them some different stuff. It was like we would take them on field trips to New Orleans, art museums, all that, kind of get them out their environment to see that there's different things out there.
Right.
Because you got to realize some kids really don't live the hood, lead the hood. You know, their mamas and daddies on a fixed income. Some of them mom and dad on drugs. They live with their grandma. Grandmas don't really move around like that. You know, so with that, I was all about exposure, helping the kids out, letting them see something better, exposing them to different speakers, different adults, different role models, different mentors, hoping that I could spark the brain and they could realize that, yeah, man, I can make it. A lot of them didn't listen to me then, but as I see them, as they older and they doing good, they like, man, I appreciate you, man. And I used to think, man, I wasn't reaching that dude, you know? But that's for the adults, like, I don't judge them, you know?
Right.
Like, I'm a non-judgmental person because of the life I went through. I know that in any given situation, I'm not gonna tell you what I'm not gonna do.
I got you. Do you feel like it was a little pushback when you started working with youth? Do you feel like it was a hard transition for you working with them kids?
Well, you know, at first they had some parents who was like, I don't want my children around them Montgomery boys. They used to do this, they used to do that. You know, but it's like, I ain't never gave no kids no drugs, man. I ain't never even played no games like that. You know, only thing that I told them kids was, get your life right, get a job, focus on your education, and like the movie The Outsiders, one of my favorite movies, you know, Pony Boy Curtis, stay gold, man. Stay gold. Staying gold means holding on to your innocence. Don't be in a rush to grow, man. Cause that's why I tell the kids, live at your level. Stay gold. You a kid. These streets, they ain't for you. They're gonna suck you up.
They're
gonna spew you out, man.
Right.
Like that was my only thing for them. You know, and I think I reached some, you know. Some
You
I
most
probably
definitely
didn't reach,
reached
but
some, man. I'm a product of that era right there. I sure appreciate that.
oh yeah, man, I appreciate you, man. I'm proud of you too. Yeah. On record, you dig?
Right, most definitely. College. What pointed you to the direction politics?
Well, like I say, man, I really didn't. I'm not a politician. I never wanted to be in politics. You know what I mean? Like politics wasn't my choice.
So it called you.
Yeah, I didn't choose to be a politician. It chose me. You know, because I was already doing stuff, helping kids get in college, helping them with their FOSPA stuff. You know, if they don't know what FOSPA is, that's the student loans and grants and paying for administration fees, all that, helping older folks with problems that they got with city government, going in there, speaking on their behalf, and just standing up for my community. Because when I got my education, I didn't get my education to run in the suburbs. I got my education to come back, each one, reach one, and teach my people and pull my people up. Because I wanted my people to see that, hey man, you can make it from here. You can make it from the avenues, you know?
What do you feel like this burning motivation, this burning desire to help your people, where do you feel like this came from?
Man, to be honest with you, Tolliver, I be thinking about that myself, like, cause sometimes I be like, man, sometimes I wish I was just like everybody else, bro.
Right.
Go on vacation, put my foot in the sand.
Less problems.
Don't worry about it. No problems. Don't have to put my life on Front Street. All that. But something drives me inside that I can't do that. I don't know whether it's my knowledge, whether it's I know that we can do better. I know we getting messed over. It's like I can't. People perish from the lack of knowledge. And like Fred Hampton, which was one of my great studies. You know, I
Black
studied
Panther.
Fred, Black Panther. Fred was about power to the people.
Right.
You know, so he was like all power to the people. See me, I'm just a liaison.
Right.
Between government and people. Like I don't really like this councilman stuff. You know, that's why I do and say what I want to say. I'm not bought, can't bought me. I was made before all of this. You know what I mean? No egos. Like I'm humble. Like I'm a real one. Either you're gonna vote me for me being righteous, or you're not gonna vote for me. It really don't matter to me. You know.
And I think that's why you have the following that you have and the support that you do have from your community, because we see that and we do appreciate that once again.